like DJ David Guetta coming to the barbecue.
Yeah.
So that's my chicken story.
Yeah, so like he said he brought the chicken, the smallest chickens ever. We chilled. I think, like I said, we got there later. We were just all hanging out pretty much, cause just talking shit. Al, and all I know is when I got back was that Al and Santi were trying to make the hookah top,
The copa.
out of like what, aluminum foil?
No, first Santi tried with
Excuse me.
took a plastic bottle of water, cut the bottom, put aluminum on top of that,
Yeah,
then put the shisha on top of that, and did another aluminum foil.
yeah.
It pulled a little bit. It was nah. Then he took a can of Sprite, cut that in half. He's like, I'm gonna make it work this time. Eventually, I got tired. I was like, no way, Jose. I'm not doing this. I gave up. And when I got home, that fucking part of the hookah was in the window. I was like, fuck.
I don't even want to try these.
What's that?
But this one was a little hot.
Put that in the fridge. Kate made white.
Touch that shit.
Yo, that's what you tell a girl. Touch that shit.
You let me know when you're ready for this.
You can bring it out now. That's another thing the girl tells a guy. Bring it out now.
Yeah, so,
Oh, you weren't there for the gender reveal party.
tell me about how the whole gender
So-
reveal happened.
We got the music blasting, and we're noticing that these
Cape May Brewing.
the neighbors, salute. The neighbors
Salute.
are gonna start doing the reveal. So the couples are in the front. First, they bring out. First, it was a baseball bat with the balls, and he hits them, and they're yellow, so that's neutral color. So they don't know. Oh, we don't know.
Yeah.
Then they brought out.
And this was a joke, people.
Yeah,
I think
these
they kept fucking with him.
Yeah, because they didn't know. Then they brought out like the confetti poppers, and they had like 6 of them. And I'm like, oh, okay, one of them is gonna be the one, and all of them are tricks.
Yeah.
And they all pop, 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 pop. It was all like black and yellow confetti for like Happy New Year's. And he's like,
Wu-Tang?
what the hell's going on? Then they did one more. I forget. Oh, I think was it cutting the cake? I don't know. It was like, and that came out yellow. Then everybody looks to the van, and I think either her sister or her
But
best
didn't
friend.
you guys tell me one kind of came out blue, and then he throws a boy, and then that's when they jerked him again, or something? I don't know. I wasn't there.
It was. I know they tricked him 3 times, and then by the 3rd one, he was already frustrated. And then they go, oh, look towards the parking spaces. Like the girl, I don't know if it was her best friend, her sister. She came out with pink balloons, and that's how they revealed it. And you see the girl who's pregnant. She started crying. Before all that, he told us in our table because we were like, "Yo, congratulations!" We put on the music. Yo, it's a boy. He kept saying it's a boy. So then when he saw the pink balloons, he thought it was a joke because they were bringing out balloons because, you know, they have pink and blue balloons.
Yeah.
And he was like, nah. And they were like, yeah. And he was like, all right. Like, he got happy. He took a shot with me, Santi, and Rich.
Damn.
Because we saw him walk by. He asked for something.
Cigarettes, because he kept smoking stoves.
It might have been a cigarette. I know. And then me and Santi told him, yo, take a shot with us for your for your fucking great, day you having. And he's like, a shot? Of course. And he was down, took a shot of Fireball with us. And then he became, he gave us a bag of ice towards the end.
Yeah.
Before he left. But it was cool. It was, like I said, at first when this whole thing started, I was not into the gender reveal party, but I see how it brings everybody together. It's not about bringing a gift. It's not about how much you spend on a cake or whatever. It could be like probably at least $100 to do the whole gender reveal, depending on what you want to get made or whatever.
Depending on what she wants.
Exactly. and how she wants to.
Yeah.
At least with the gender reveal party, they know they need to get dressed. I think what my girl was saying is for a surprise baby shower is that the girls don't know that they got to be dressed for this party. Because we could go if we know about the party.
Yeah.
We just got to make believe to get him to one of our friends' birthday parties.
Yeah.
And then, what should I wear? I'm too big. My hair's not cut. I'm sweating. So I understand that part. So at least with the gender review, they already know it's nothing big. I could get dressed. We're going to be in the park. Blah, blah, blah. It's going to take an hour. Boom, let's go. So I see where that comes from, and I see the baby shower. But it was cool. It was a cool all event. And then you guys came back, and then we started chilling more there until it got dark.
Yeah. So that was Sunday. We, like I said, we had the barbecue. The weather was perfect, I think, for that Sunday. So it was good.
The weather was fucking
we
great.
ate, we drank, we conquered, and then from there came back.
I thought you said we cagaron from Junior.
Oh, Junior did, but then from there we came back. Well, Al, came back and he kept it going. I know that my sister told me I smoked with Al. I think Al's so high he's organizing his closet.
Oh no. Because Katrina wanted to see some sneakers that I had.
Yeah.
She was looking for some Jordans and she didn't think I had them.
Oh.
So when I brought her the box, she was like, yo, where you got these? I've been looking for these for 5 years, since 2015.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, these are about to come out. So Santi even said, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Because I got sneakers in two closets.
Which ones sneakers?
So I got some Jordans number 3, which are called Cement.
Yeah.
That they don't make no more. I don't have that one, but they came out with a color scheme that they were all gray with a little white.
Yeah.
And I showed her those, and she was like, I've been looking for these. I was like, really? Because I've only wore these once. I was like, if you want, I could sell them to you or give them to you. She's like, what size? I was like, I'm a 10.5. She was like, yo, I'm a 9. I was like, shit. She's like, I'm gonna show you how far back I'm looking for these. So she shows me a picture that somebody had posted back in 2015.
She still got a fucking picture?
Yes.
God damn.
She's like, are these the ones? And I was like, yeah, these are the... She was like... And she told my sister, you see, babe? These are the ones. And then I show her another pair of my Jordan 11s, all red, that I wore for the Christmas ugly sweater party.
Yeah.
She's like... Are those what I think they are? Because I still got them. Like, I only wore it in my house. I didn't go downstairs, so they're still clean.
Yeah.
She's like, no. You got these? I was like, yeah, everybody got these. She's like, I don't. I've been looking for these. They're charging like $400 to $500 for these pairs right now. I was like, look, if you were 10.5, you would have took them right now. But then you're not. She's like, oh, shit. I got to still get them. So that's why.
She's going to make her feet grow.
So that's what Marty saw me going through my closets. And if I was showing her stuff.
I was high. He's organizing his closet.
I really did. I was more high in Boston than I was in because we were smoking in the kitchen. I was more high in Boston than I was when I was smoking with Marty.
Yeah.
Because at one point, I left Marty and Santi talking over there. And then I started coming over I went to my living room and started taking shots with the girls. And I was just cracking beers. Then Santi comes out of nowhere. Yo, you want to take a shot? I was like, dude, I'm like 3 shots in right now. Popped another shot with him. And then I'm thinking it's like midnight, 12:30. I look at my fucking watch. It's like 10:20.
Yeah.
Santi goes, yo, what the fuck is going on with time? It's going so slow.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I don't know. But let's keep going. So I think they left like around 12. I know we wasn't making too much noise.
It's the 100 coconut. It actually tastes better. Woo-hoo. That wasn't too bad. You guys weren't making that much noise. I thought it was gonna be a lot of noise, to be honest, because Richie came back. So and then Richie headed out. So we're waiting on the lift. The lift took forever, like 15 minutes.
Not for nothing, but this guy's gonna fucking cream everybody, bro.
Yeah, and
sorry, people, I'm talking about football.
So we Richie came back, got a lift for him. He bounced, and then
how much was that lift from here to Queens?
To be honest, it wasn't too bad. It was like 55.
Oh, that's not bad.
It wasn't too bad. So.
It And Maritza probably was happy he got home in one day.
Yeah, that's what he told me, because he was like, if I stay, he will have to, the next day it will be a bitch for him to kind of get home.
He won't get no more hall passes.
So, you know, he left, and then from there, when was it? And then,
because I thought he was going to sleep over your house.
Yeah, he was planning to. But yeah, so then that was Sunday. Then my sister came by. Then me and my girl, we started watching Power Book 2. And then my sister came, watched a little bit, and then I think she smoked again. I'm not sure.
What?
Yeah, my sister smokes.
Yo, so that don't do nothing to her then?
I don't think so. I think she smoked. I'm not 100%. I know she wanted to smoke again, because she asked me and Yanni, "Do you want to smoke?" I didn't smoke.
She was hesitant to smoke in my house. I don't know why.
No, she doesn't like to smoke. She doesn't like to smoke a lot.
I was like, Marty, you're in my fucking house.
Even though we're telling everybody the podcast. But she doesn't like to smoke in front of a lot of people.
I was like, yo, you're in my fucking house. You can smoke here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the
Yeah.
Then Nana brought some shit called cakes. Birthday cake. I was like, yo, I'm old because I just call that shit weed. Or Or like, back in the days, the only name I had was either Purple Haze or fucking, what was the other name we had?
In the Heights.
In the Heights. It was one, because to be honest, the best weed I used to cop was 2 blocks away from where you live, in 172nd between Audubon and Amsterdam.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the best weeds I used to cop, and it was just regular. It was no haraka, because back then it was the haraka. Like
Puree was like the expensive stuff. Yeah, Puree used to come in a glass jar.
Oh, my shit used to come on, little baggies.
Yeah.
But it was fucking good. Mm-hmm. But Nana came out of nowhere. Yo, I got birthday cake. I was like, what the fuck is this? Am I gonna sing happy birthday to people now?
Y'all not gonna come out
for real. But it was good. It was good stuff. We had a good time in that kitchen. Next day was Labor Day. Like Lee said, he went out to the Social 59. I just stayed home. I really didn't do shit. My girl went to work. I just text Santi, and that's it for that Labor Day for me. I had a good Labor Day weekend. I can't complain.
Nah, I can't complain. And, going back, this has been a crazy summer. Like, it's been a crazy summer this year with, COVID. But,
oh, that's fucking cool.
Other than that, it hasn't been a bad summer. Like, I think, we did Boston, we did the Poconos. I think for the most part with the restrictions, I think we did a lot.
We kept, what is it? Is that we kept it between us, the people that we hang out with, we kept it normal.
Yeah.
In a sense.
But we bad thing, we couldn't go to no baseball games.
No, yeah.
We couldn't go.
We couldn't fly away. We couldn't really go to certain restaurants, to you want to take a girl out, or I went to the beach 2 or 3 times, but even with the restrictions, like you said, we did a lot, and then we did a lot of in-house, at Santi's house, and Santi moved out here, at Al's house, some stuff at my house. So we did it. To be honest, this summer wasn't too bad. I know it's pretty much coming to an end. Once football kicks in, it's pretty much, and you can see the weather's already little by little dipping down out here in New Jersey, New York area. So it's now in the 70s, maybe low 80s and stuff. So it's crazy, man. But yeah, like I said, I said, Labor Day weekend wasn't too bad. And what we could do is now get into the Chuleta Brothers Fantasy Football Draft, which we did yesterday. So, any of you guys joined the draft. So far in the draft, it's a 8-man team league. We got Chuleta Al. What's your team's name? Lord Breton. That's from Game of Thrones, bro.
And I got, I think it's Beer Me Lee. That's my team. We got Richie, I think it's Killavilla. Richard Killavilla.
Queen Killavilla.
Yeah, and then we got my sister, I think it's Zombie, Marty.
Then we have Santi's team, the New York Men of Mayhem.
Yeah.
Then we got Team Rodeo. Then we got Baron with Team B.